Welcome to this video. Today we are going to talk about something deeper than facts, books or ranks. We are going to explore why UPSC is not just an exam. It's a journey of transformation. And whether you are a beginner, a repeater or someone doubting their own potential, this message is for you. Let's begin with a simple truth. UPSC is unlike any other exam. It doesn't ask you questions. It questions you as a person. It doesn't test what you know. It tests who you are. The moment you decide to prepare for the civil services, you are no longer an ordinary student. You are now walking a path that very few dare to take. It's a path filled with uncertainty, pressure, and self-doubt. But it's also a path filled with growth, maturity, and evolution. The transformation begins the day you pick up that first NCERT book, not knowing where this journey will lead. Slowly your mindset starts to shift. You stop chasing shortcuts. You stop relying on spoon-fed answers. You start thinking deeply. You start observing the world with new eyes. That's the beginning of transformation. UPSC demands more than knowledge. It demands discipline. And discipline doesn't just appear overnight. It built through daily efforts. When you wake up early even though you slept late. When you study when your friends are having fun. When you are revise the same topic for the fifth time even though it bores you. These small acts of discipline don't just prepare for the exam. They prepare you for life. But let's be honest. The journey isn't always inspiring. There are days when nothing makes sense. Days when mock scores hurt. Days when self-doubt screams louder than your inner voice. And it's in those moments that the real transformation happens. Why? Because UPSC teaches you how to fight quietly. It teaches you how to keep going even when results are invisible. It teaches you how to show up even when motivation is gone. In those silent battles, those days when you keep studying despite zero encouragement, you are not just becoming an aspirant, you are becoming mentally unshakable. That's what UPSC does. It makes you resilient, and resilience is a superpower. Let's look at another angle. UPSC preparation doesn't just fill your brain with facts. It opens your heart and mind. You read about poverty, inequality, constitutional rights, historical injustice, and climate change. Not just as data, but as realities. Slowly you become more sensitive, more responsible, more aware. You start understanding the meaning of service, not just as a job, but as a responsibility. This is what makes the journey scared. Many aspirants say, I want to be an IS officer to bring change. That's a beautiful goal. But here's the secret. The first change must happen within you. And the UPSC ensures that. It humbles you. It challenges your ego. You realize that no matter how smart you are, this exam won't bend to arrogance. You have to earn every mark with sweat and sincerity. Think about the hours you spend alone. Reading, revising, solving questions, rereading. You are not just preparing for a career. You are building patience. You are building a mind that can analyze, absorb, and act. You are training yourself to make decisions under pressure. You are learning how to manage time, energy, and emotions at all once. These are the qualities of leaders, and that's the kind of person UPSC slowly shapes you into. Now let's talk about failure, because it's a part of this journey. Many bright minds fail prelims. Many hardworking students don't clear mains. Some reach the interview but don't make the final list. And it hurts. It truly does. But do you know what's even more powerful? The ability to come back, to wipe your tears and open the book again. That act right there is transformation. You were a student, now you are a warrior. Every failed test teaches you what books cannot. It teaches you humility, it teaches you planning, it teaches you how to rise without blaming luck, society, or the system. And that's lesson you carry for life, whether you become a civil servant or not. And let's not forget, UPSC is also about sacrifice. You give up parties, you give up sleep, you sometimes give up relationships, jobs, and comfort zones. It's not easy, but these sacrifices aren't in vain. They are built focus, they build willpower. They remind you daily that the dreams you are chasing is bigger than the pain you are feeling. Along this path, you will meet mentors, books, teachers, and friends who leave a lasting impact on you. You will discover how strong you really are. You will face your weaknesses, laziness, fear, distraction. And slowly, with effort, you will overcome them. UPSC is not an sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about being fast, it's about being steady. Every single day, you invest in a step forward, and the beauty is you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be persistent. You may wonder, what if I don't clear? What if I prepare for years and still don't become an officer? Here's the truth. No one tells you. Even then you have won. Why? Because the journey makes you capable of anything. After preparing for UPSC, you can speak better, write better, think better. You can solve problems calmly. You can adapt faster. Whether you become a civil servant or choose another career, you will be miles ahead in maturity, knowledge, and character. UPSC may be one exam, but preparation is a life education. And the most beautiful transformation, it's internal. Your confidence changes, your self-worth changes, the way you view the world changes. You stop being afraid of failure. You stop waiting for external validation. You become your own biggest supporter, and that is priceless. So yes, UPSC is not just an exam. It's a journey of courage, of discipline, of falling and rising, of becoming more than you ever thought possible. And here's my message to you. Don't just prepare for a job. Prepare to become a person who deserves it. Don't just study to clear the exam. Study to clear the layers of fear and doubt inside you. Because when you finally get that rank, that badge, that position, it won't just be a title. It will be a reflection of everything you became in this process. And even if you don't clear, the journey will have already transformed you into someone extraordinary. So keep going. You are not just preparing for UPSC, you are becoming unstoppable. If this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.